So, it's your boy Biggie here, reporting for the Side Podcast. I'm with Jeff Wallin. So, Mr. Wallin, I got a few questions for you. So, tell me a little bit about Brad.
A little bit about Brad. Oh, boy. Brad was your average run-of-the-mill 11-year-old boy, 10, 11-year-old boy, playing baseball, just like all these kids out here today. And he just loved the game. He loved the camaraderie. He loved the spirit. He loved the challenge. He loved the mental side. And he just had a drive to be good at baseball.
Nice. So, what position did he play?
He was a pitcher and primarily shortstop. He had a good arm, good form, good mechanics, but he was slow as molasses.
So, I got some questions for you now.
Okay.
So, what made you have this drive to put in all this work for this tournament?
Woo. Well, I'll tell you, for the first couple of years after we lost Brad, I couldn't bring myself to go to the baseball field. Brad grew up following me around Europe, playing ball. When my wife and I would travel, he would follow us all over, and he would sit in a stroller watching me play. And when we lost him, I retired myself, and I couldn't even bring myself to go to the baseball field. And then a group of friends came to us and decided that they were going to start a tournament in his memory and his honor. And we were all in at that point, and we just we put together a great group of volunteers and our friends, and it just continued to grow. It went from 9 or 11 teams to today we have 353.
Yeah, I did some of my research and I saw you only had 10 teams, but
okay,
this
you're
year,
probably right.
This year you have over 300.
Yes, sir.
So how did you get all these teams here?
Well, it just has continually grown. It's word of mouth. We don't advertise it. Actually, we kind of hide it. We don't. Just word of mouth. Your organization hears about it, and then they tell another organization. Next thing you know, they bring 2 teams that year. The next year, they bring 6. So just sheer numbers, and just through communication and how much fun they have, and what the tournament's about, and with all the proceeds going to St. Jude, it just has continued to grow and blossom.
So that's so cool.
Yeah.
So
real quick, I'm gonna snag this from you because I got to get to my next story.
All right, man.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
So why do you do what you do? What made you have this dedication again?
Just keeping Brad's spirit alive and keeping his memory alive in the game of baseball, and just kind of creating a memory and something that we can look forward to, and helping. One of the biggest fears of a parent after they lose a child is that your child will be forgotten, and that's the last thing anybody wants. So we just we do it to keep his memory alive and raise money for St. Jude so that nobody else has to go through it.
So thank you for this interview today.
You're welcome.
So when I hit the mic, and I'll catch you on the slide, okay?
All right, brother.
It's your boy Biggie here, and I'm signing out. So until next time.
I forgot what you said.
Catch you on the slide.
Catch you on the slide.